Hey guys, for the criteria A budgeting and permitting, I noticed that some of you haven't submitted this work. This is actually 10 points of all task assessment. So it's a very, very heavy grade, okay? When you're doing this part, we did it in class. You need to actually submit what it says, application for residential building permit, which is here, and the bank loan application and the house budget calculator. This is the one that we'll finish in class. These other two I will need you to complete, okay? The application for residential building permit and the bank loan application. If you don't know how to submit it or anything, just follow the instructions here from my presentation. We were talking about the final floor plan that day. I do remember that we were talking about the house cost protection. Some of you were saying 5 million, $500,000. Another person was saying $100,000. Um, so go over this presentations. I do remember we have completed all this part. So you don't have your final floor plan. You should have the copy of your final floor plan. If you do not have the final floor plan, then you have to wait for me until Monday. But you should have the copy. If you have the copy, complete this part, okay? So basically, what you need to do when you go to your document, okay, you're gonna go where it says, let me see where is exactly, because I do have it. This is for the bank loan application. So for this one right here, you're gonna go where it says house budget calculator. You're gonna make a copy, and this is it. Okay, you see that it says walls, number of feet, then it says doors, number of each type, windows, and all the stuff. For the doors, how many doors did you have? Did you have, I mean, for the walls, did you have, how many walls? You're gonna check your plano. Let me see if I can see it from here. I have one, two, three, four. So it says the number of feet. All right. So remember that the house, you're going to count each square. I believe it was 29 by 40. Check that information. I'm not sure yet. I think it was 29 by 32 or something like that. Check your documents. Okay. If not, just count each square, and each square is going to be 1 foot. Okay. So if it was 29 by 40, I believe it was, you're going to put in here 29 plus 40 equals what? Right? Because you have 29 here, 29 here, 40 here, and 40 here. So 29, 29 is 58, 40, 40, 80. So 80 plus 58 is 138. So 138 square feet that you have in here. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna put, how much I say, 148 or 138, and it will do the calculations for you. If you look in here, the number of the exterior walls that you need is 138 number square feet times the 125, which is the cost per foot, and it's gonna be the total cost of $17,250. That's for the exterior wall. That's my example. You have to check your floor plan again. For the interior, how many walls do you have in here? You have to count the square, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put it in here, how many square feet you need. 115 is the cost, and it'll do the calculation for you. Okay? Do the exterior door. If you have a sliding doors, if you have interior hinge, don't worry about this one. I don't think I had any students with that part. The pocket doors, the closet, the bifold ones, closets, okay? So you guys have to say how many of those do you have. You don't need to tell me the square feet. It's how many of the doors you need. Then how many of each type? That's the window. Do you have a bay window? The bay windows are the ones that are coming out by 3 feet, or the 2.5, which is a normal window. Okay, how many of those do you need? You don't need the square feet. You just need to tell me how many windows do you need. Then you have the toilets, the bathtub, the showers, standing showers, the vanity and sink. How many do you need of those? The carpet, if you have carpet, laminate, the sheet vinyl, all that part. And it'll show you at the end the total of all that. If you have a pool or if you have any additions, you have to do your own search and see how many do you need for your pool. how much money do you need for your pool, and how many square feet you're taking from that pool. And you're going to look at your plano. You should have on your plano, on your layout, how many square feet do you need for the pool, okay? All right, so once you're done with the calculations, you're going to move on in here. You're going to go where it says the bank loan applications. The bank loan durations are here, and it'll show you exactly what you need to do, okay? You're going to put your name in here, date, your period number, I already know. The purpose of the loan, it's very simple. You can actually copy the same one. This is a conventional type of loan. The borrower, just follow the instructions. The borrower is going to be you. If you want to have a company and put a name of your company is fine for me. How much money is it that you're asking for? That's actually the same thing as the amount of loan requested. The interest rate is going to be 3.92 for a 30-year fixed, okay? So just follow the instructions in here. It's basically everything that it's in here. Your account number. Your account number is basically your student ID, and it says right in here. Follow the instructions. It's very clear, guys. Your signature, follow the instructions is here as well. You don't need to do anything, and submit it, okay? That's it. That's what you have for the bank loan directions. Then you're going to continue in here for the application for residential building permit. Again, all this is here. You see, number one, the application for residential building permit. You're going to look at all this, follow the instructions, the estimated cost, follow all the instructions in here, the house number. It says copy all red check marks and green text as it is. Highlighted information is unique for you and your house. If you pick the number in class and receive the lot, you may use the information on the next page to complete the highlights. If you haven't picked the number, you will need to complete the sections in class. So these are the sections right here, and you guys are going to pick, for example, I want lot 1, I want to go to lot 24. It's up to you. So there are different lots in here, okay? So this is application right here. Remember, this is going to be your email address that you're going to be using in the application. It asks at one point the email, which is right here. So this is it's going to be the first initial underscore last name at engineer.net. Just follow the instructions in here. Copy green text exactly as it appears. The highlights are unique for you. So just follow all the instructions, guys. I think they're very straightforward. So make sure you're going to use this page, the ones that says criteria A, budgeting and permitting all tasks. You're going to complete number 1, number 2, and number 3, and you're going to upload. You're going to use the file upload or the website URL and send me those 3 documents in order to earn your 10 points. Okay? All right. So I haven't forgotten about this. Like I said before, I have only 6 students that have submitted this work, nobody else. So it's 10 points of your all task grade. Don't forget about this, okay? Because I'm going to include this grade in your first quarter grade, which is due on November 4th, okay? Again, if you have any questions, please shoot me an email, okay, guys?